This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 20. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, and there shall be none, and the sons of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon them whom I reserve. Verse 21. Go up against the land of Merathaim, even against it, and against the inhabitants of Pekod. Waste and utterly destroy after them, saith the Lord, and do according to all that I have commanded thee. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 20 through 21, is that I came across this article just now where the Russians have added U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham to their terrorist list, all right? And it reminded me how close we are to the destruction of America, Babylon the Great, okay? And it also reminded me of how close we are to the deliverance, all right? The salvation of the elect of the nation Israel, which, you know, we here at Great Millstone, we're fighting so hard to be a part of, okay? Because when you see articles like this, all right, scriptures will come to mind, the destruction as well as the deliverance, okay? And the fact that now Russia has declared Lindsey Graham, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, as a terrorist, okay, just proves how close we are to the destruction, because Senator Lindsey Graham represents America, all right? So according to the Russians' eyes, America is now harboring a terrorist, okay? And those that vote for Lindsey Graham, okay, that means you support a terrorist. You get it? That's what the Russians see. Regardless if you are for Lindsey Graham or you're against Lindsey Graham, regardless if you're for the war against Russia or you're against the war against Russia, doesn't matter. The Russians, okay, see America, okay, as harboring a terrorist. And that's how you know we're so close to the destruction. Okay? But simultaneously, we're close to the deliverance of the elect of the nation Israel. And that's why I brought out the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50, verse 20. Chapter 50, verse 20. In those days and in that time, saith the Lord, the iniquity of Israel shall be sought for. Right? This represents the northern kingdom, which proves this is talking about a future prophecy. All right? This is talking about now, because in ancient Babylon, the northern kingdom wasn't there. They were removed by the Assyrian Empire. The northern kingdom was taken out of the Holy Land, all right, and under the Assyrian Empire, all right, and then from there they left, all right, the Assyrian Empire and came over here to the Western Hemisphere. Okay, you can read that in the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13, around the 40th verse. All right. So when you read this scripture, this is talking about now. Okay. The iniquity of Israel shall be sought for, there shall be none, and the sins of Judah, and they shall not be found. For I will pardon them. See, this is definitely talking about now, whom I reserve. Right. And that's the elect. All right. You know what? Let me go into this word reserve. I'm curious. What does this word mean? Okay. Reserve. All right. Sha'ar, okay, which means to remain, be left over, be left behind. Ooh, okay, to be left over, be left alive, survive. There you go, remainder, remnant. There you go, okay. That reminds me of 2/3. Okay, let's see. Okay, what is it? Zechariah 13 and 8. Yep. 2 parts, not 2/3. Excuse me. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die. This is talking about America, Babylon the Great. But the third shall be left therein. Right. So 2/3 shall be cut off and die here in America by nuclear fire. Okay? And the Russians are itching to lob nukes over here. All right? I mean, this just proves it. All right? We're getting close to a full-blown war. All right? In fact, you have Putin's closest ally. He's preparing for war. He's preparing for World War III. This is Newsweek. This just came out. Okay, Belarus. And didn't the Russians give a whole bunch of nuclear weapons to Belarus? All right. He's telling his citizens, get ready for World War III. All right. You also have Senate Democrat. Okay, the blue team. Americans will be next on front lines against Russia if Ukraine aid not approved. All right. So they're already talking about sending American troops to go fight the Russians. All right. That's why, hey man, it's time to wake up out of sleep to our people. World War III is coming. There is no stopping it. So again, Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts or 2/3 therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Right, because the third is going to be delivered. All right, from the destruction. That's why it says in 9, and I will bring the third part through the fire. Right, through the out of the destruction. All right, only way up, as we say, the only way up from getting the only way to get up out of the destruction is to be beamed up into a spaceship, a so-called UFO. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, right, because they know the name of the Lord. All right, Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. They're not calling on Jesus, IUIC. Okay, the heathen call on Jesus. The weirdo community calls on Jesus. The Roman Catholic Church calls on Jesus. Okay, the elect of Israel, all right, is going to be calling on Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. And I will hear them. See, he will hear them. And I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, the Lord is my power. That's right. Okay. Let me get another one. Revelation chapter 11, verse 12. And they heard a great voice from heaven. That's talking about the elect of the nation Israel, saying unto them, come up hither. And they ascended up to heaven in a cloud. And their enemies beheld them. Right, a big spaceship. All right, so-called UFO. All right, 13. In the same hour was there a great earthquake, and the 10th part of the city fell, and the earthquake were slain of men 7,000, and the remnant were affrighted and gave glory to the Most High of heaven. Right, this is talking about the destruction of America, Babylon the Great. Okay, 10th part. All right, if you go to FEMA website, they break down America into 10 regions. Okay. 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Right, World War III. When you see articles like this, you know it's coming. But what's so awesome is that the deliverance, and that's my point, the deliverance is coming. That's why I'm, all right, this lesson is about the balance of the Lord's judgment. Yes, he's going to bring judgment to America, but he's also going to deliver his elect from the judgment, okay, from the fire. All right. This is the one that I want. No. This ain't the one. It's Jeremiah 50. Let me go back. It's Jeremiah 50. And yeah, Jeremiah 50. I'm going to start at 1, but the point is in 4 and 5. The word of the Lord spake against Babylon, against the land of Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Okay. 2, declare ye among the nations and publish, and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say, Babylon is taken, Bel is confounded, Murdoch is broken in pieces. Her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces. Right. All right, because the Lord is going to destroy all the idols are here in Babylon the Great. 3, for out of the north there cometh a nation against her. Right, it's talking about Russia. We shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. They shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast. Right, the nuclear destruction. All right, the Russians have been testing it. Now the American government's saying the Russians have nuclear weapons in space. It's the opposite stuff, man. We're so close to the end. We are at the end. We're so close to the end of this hell. 4, here's the point. Those days and that time, saith the Lord, the children of Israel shall come, they and the children of Judah together, again, northern and southern kingdom, going and weeping, they shall go and seek the Lord their power. Right. Okay? This is happening. 5, they shall ask the way to Zion with their faces thitherward, saying, come, and let us join ourselves to the Lord in perpetual covenant that shall not be forgotten. Right. And the elect are doing this. All right. Okay. 6, my people have been lost sheep. Their shepherds have caused them to go astray. They have turned away on the mountains. They have gone from mountain to hill. They have forgotten their resting place. Right. Okay. And that's why the Lord raised up his prophets, all right, to wake up his elect, because the bulk of our people have gone astray, and they still have gone astray to this very day. All right. They're still caught up in different philosophies, different religions, different ideologies. 7, all that found them have devoured them, and their adversaries said, we offend not, because they have sinned against the Lord, the habitation of justice, even the Lord, the hope of their fathers. Right. And that's how our enemies look at us. Oh, they're sinning against the Lord. All right. They're the ones doing it. Even though you're the ones that set up the condition for our people to go off. Watch this. 8, remove out of the midst of Babylon, go forth the land of Chaldeans, and be as the he-goats before the flock. You see? 9, for lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon, assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence shall she be taken. The arrow shall be as a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. You see? All right? Because the Lord's still going to judge you Americans, all right, for oppressing the children of Israel, all right, setting up the conditions for the children of Israel to go off, okay? All right, 2 more. 2nd Esdras chapter 13, verse 29. Behold, the days come when the Most High will begin to deliver them that are upon the earth, right? That's the elect. And he shall come to the astonishment of them that dwell on the earth. And one shall undertake to fight against another, one city against another, one place against another, one people against another, one realm against another. And that's the point. The Lord is setting it up that America and Russia fight each other to the death. Okay? Last one. Luke chapter 21, verse 25. 1044. Kal halayim Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Luke 21, chapter 21, verse 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. Right. You're having all these eclipses. All right. And you also have the chariot sightings. And upon the earth, distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring, right? You're seeing that. 26, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken, right? When those that are paying attention look at articles like this, they get scared. A lot of these heathens are concerned. Those that are paying attention to the wars, they're seeing this. I was like, oh man, war is inevitable, all right? And that's why a lot of them are prepping, doomsday preppers, building bunkers, But you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, both of you don't know what the hell is going on. You're so caught up, all right, in your, your mundane lifestyle, all right? You're so caught up in gossip and celebrity gossip and gossip of your coworkers. You don't know what the hell is going on. 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud and power and great glory. Right. Oh, no, I jumped the lamb. My bad. Luke chapter 21, verse 26. Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Right. It's talking about the destruction. 27. And then shall they see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory. Right. This is Yahushai. Okay. He's coming with his mighty angels. 28. But here's the point. And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up and lift up your eyes, for your redemption draweth nigh, right? Your redemption, right? Let's go to the word redemption, okay? Redemption. It's apolatrios, which means what? Which means a releasing affected by payment or ransom, all right? Redemption, deliverance, Okay? Liberation procured by the payment of a ransom, right? To redeem. All right? That's why he's known as the Redeemer. All right? The Lord bought us back. He purchased us back. Okay? And he's going to deliver, all right, us. You know? That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect. We believe, man. All right? Christian salvation. It really is an Israelite salvation. Deliverance, redemption. All right? Let's see like just the action of saving or being saved from sin, error, or evil. That's right. So Lord willing is thus edifying. As you can see, man, we're just getting so close to the destruction. Russia put Lindsey Graham as a terrorist now. All right, America, you back Lindsey Graham whether you like it or not. Lindsey Graham represents America, and that's how you know World War III is inevitable. So Lord willing is thus edifying. I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. All right, we're getting close to the destruction. We're just waiting on the chip, the mark of the beast, and that's it. And after that, all right, let the nukes fly, let the nukes fly, let the nukes fly. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying. When you pray, pray to cover Shalom. And you already know Shalom.